Yeah. Let me see those airplane emojis in the chat if you guys are ready to get started. All right. Let me check my mic real quick. I think I'm a little hot. I think we're a little hot right now. Yeah. Check. 1, 2. Can you guys hear me? Let me see. There we go. What up, American Muscle Maniac? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Happy Thursday to you. This is the very first live stream I am doing with the brand new PC, Ultimate Gaming PC, the Mega PC, the NASA computer, Karen 2.0. So things might be a little rough drafty right now because I haven't set everything up yet. Fresh install of X-Plane 12, well, fresh-ish. I've already modded it up because you know what it is. I gotta mod it up. One thing I will say, if you guys are watching on anything other than YouTube today, I cannot see Twitch chat, I cannot see Facebook chat, I can't see Twitter chat, none of that because I don't have that program downloaded. So sorry. Again, first stream. So yeah, it's looking smooth though. I got the FPS counter on the top right, which is not showing anything ridiculous, but it is smooth. We are on. Matter of fact, let's just do this. Let's just start here. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue, and this, my friends, is X-Plane 12. I'm on a brand new computer. If you haven't heard already, if you haven't seen the reveal video, definitely go check it out. The link is down in the description to check it out, or you can watch it after today's live stream. I'm not planning on showing pictures or video of the actual visual representation of the PC in the live stream, so you gotta watch the video if you want to check that out. Spent a lot of time working on that video. Go watch that video. But I'm happy, man. Finally got it done. We'll talk all about that throughout our flight today. But what we're doing today is we're going to take it all the way back. We're going to do a classic. This specific route we're flying today is a classic to my channel. If you guys were here, if you've been with me since like before 1,000 subscribers, or since the beginning, basically, when I used to fly mobile flight simulators. Like, I used to fly flight sims on my phone. That's what I used to do. That was my thing. That's where it all started when it came to doing streaming. And channel started growing from there, and here we are. We have a lot to talk about today, a lot to celebrate. New PC, 40K, 1,000 subscribers. Nathan brought up in the chat that we're apparently at 8 million views, which is ridiculous and crazy. It's my birthday, sorta. It just passed. I just haven't had time to do a birthday stream, so this is gonna be my birthday stream. SimBrief has a new update. We're flying a freaking MD-11. A lot to be happy about, a lot to be excited about. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to today's stream. Welcome to the stream, walking through. Welcome aboard, Sammy. Welcome aboard. iRacing. Oh yeah, iRacing as well for the OGs. I can't forget iRacing. Started, welcome to the stream. I'll do a boss. Density Altitude, thank you so much. Daryl, Andy Lasky, Mikey D in the house. 5 out of 5. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, November 8-7 uniform Papa. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Tyler rocks. Yes, you do. Thank you so much. Plain Dude, Michael Boy Productions. I can't forget you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Thank you for the late happy birthday wishes. So let's start here. Because we're in X-Plane 12. And I told you guys, I think in our last stream and streams leading up to that, that I wasn't going to play X-Plane until I got my new PC because I've always struggled with FPS. Thank you, Just Call Me Murphy, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Again, if you're watching on Twitch, I'm sorry I can't see the Twitch chat today. If you want to talk or chat with me, slide over to YouTube. I do apologize. Next time we stream, I will have that fixed. But since this is my first stream on the PC, I forgot to set that part up. That's just the honest truth. So yes, last time we were together, I've been talking about how I've been struggling with FPS and having smooth frames in any flight simulator, and now we're on link. You know, the specs are down in the description. We're on a i9 13900K and an RTX 4090. So now, finally, we are able to jump into X-Plane and run max settings. Let's go. Let me get some maxes in the chat. Let me get some ultras in the chat for that. Like, bruh, that's crazy. This right here is beyond, like, I never would have thought I'd be able to set X-Plane Ultra. I never would have thought I would have a computer that can run X-Plane on Ultra settings and run above 30 FPS. So that's what we're running. These are my settings. So if you get anybody asks, no people are like, hey, what settings are you running? This is it. So once we start flying, I'm not gonna pause to go look at this again. So look at it now, take a picture, take a screenshot, whatever you wanna know, whatever's up for you, it's all you. But yeah, maxed out, all the sliders are to the right on both sides. Sheesh. Yeah, and on top of that, we got mods running. So we are in a default LA, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Go away, map. We're on a default LAX. Because I don't know that there is a payware version or a nice version of this on X-Plane 12 because we have like no scenery on X-Plane 12 still. But yeah, we're doing the MD-11, which is a payware plane. LAX, which is, you know, a airport. And we have ortho running underneath all this. So this is ortho scenery we got underneath that. You can see LA back there in the distance. It's mostly clear skies, but it's a little cloudy here and there. And then we have Traffic Global running, which if you have Traffic Global on X-Plane, you may know that this is pretty, it can be a frame hog for sure, especially at a busy airport like LA. So a bit of a rotation here around the airport. So FPS, everybody's obsessed with FPS. So right now, at this second and moment in time, I am getting 40 FPS. Now, what I said in my video, I have to correct. Nathan helped me figure that out earlier on, was that I was not limited at 60 FPS in Microsoft Flight Sim because of my monitor, even though technically I still am.
For that freaking epic intro and Karen 2.0 video, bro.
Thank you so much.
DCS with y'all enjoy, man.
Oh wait,
love.
Yeah, wait till we get to DCS, man. I got so much to say about that. No, but listen. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so the reason I was locked at 60 FPS on Microsoft Flight Sim was not because of my monitor, was because I had VSync turned on. When I turned off VSync, that thing jumped up to like 80, 120. Now it obviously fluctuates depending on the scenario, depending on the clouds, the weather, the place you're at, the scenery, whatnot. And so yeah, getting great FPS in Microsoft Flight Sim, we've already tested that. We will actually be rejoining. Hold up.
You Blue, what's good? Why Sue Laggy? Only joking. Tears of joy.
Bro, that's so wrong. That's so wrong. You know, I would have flipped all the tables. Thank you, Amjad, for the super chat donation. He says, "Why so laggy?" Like, wait, no. No, seriously, if you guys see any lags or any issues on the stream on your side, let me know, please, because again, this is the first stream. You can kind of consider this to be a test stream, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I tried to transfer my OBS settings the best I could. I also tried to transfer on my X-Plane, everything over as best I could, and so hopefully it's smooth, right? But again, so I fixed that. I just want to correct that from the video. So turning off VSync allowed me to go above 60 FPS. Now X-Plane doesn't really have a VSync option, but again, we are in LA, and as you can see, look at this. You can see from the airport all the way out to New York because my trees, my objects are maxed out. So it's drawing trees, it's drawing autogen buildings and the city and ortho, all that stuff like that, all the way out there, which is taking a lot of, I would say it's taking a lot of resources. As a matter of fact, let me go look and see what Task Manager says. So Task Manager, oh, did we freeze? No, I didn't freeze. Task Manager is not responding though. That's not good. How does Task Manager not respond? Like, what? What is going on? Give it a year or two, X-Plane 12. Yeah, honestly, I was talking to somebody about that the other day. Give it a year or two and X-Plane 12 will be, I'll be running 20 FPS on X-Plane 12 again from all the updates they make to it. So I'm trying to bring up my task manager, and it's, for whatever reason, it's not enjoying it. So let's see, my CPU is only 16% utilization, and my GPU, okay, that's not accurate because it's not responding again. That's weird. But yeah, New York, LA, those are both places. I've actually done a flight test in New York as well, and that one was working really good. I had like a worst case scenario. I was flying with real world weather, and it just happened. It's not frozen, don't worry guys, it's still moving. I have it zoomed in to test to see what my system is saying here. Oh yeah, look at it. Are the fans on? Yep, fans are spinning down there on the GPU. So we're doing, yeah, it's rendering right now. It's rendering. It's working hard. So X-Plane, even on a top end PC, if you really push it, it can yeah. Okay, here we go. So here it is. So I'm doing about 70% utilization on X-Plane on my GPU and about 19 to 20% on the CPU at this second right now. So all right, anyway, so that's that. So just kind of want to show you guys what the scenario is. So right now we're actually only getting 40, 45 FPS. If I zoom all the way in, off in the distance, we're getting still 40. If I rotate here, getting 40, 40, 40, 40, still 40. It's not as smooth anymore when I'm zoomed in that far, sadly. Even though it still says 55. Pretty solid. Only a few clouds out there. When I zoom all the way out, so zooming out gives me less FPS, zooming in gives me more. But I mean, when I zoom out and do that rotation right there, very smooth for the most part. But anyways, let's do some actual flying. How about that? Did I know that Atlanta air traffic control says a lot of stuff and they hear lots of Delta plane? Yeah, they talk a lot. It's very busy in Atlanta, that's for sure. So you guys ready to do some flying? Let me get some things set up. So I'm not on Vatsim yet. As I kind of mentioned earlier, today's flight is a throwback to one of my early flights, and that's LA to San Francisco. Back on the mobile flight simulator I used to play, Infinite Flight, before they had the whole globe to fly, they only had like SoCal region and things like that. And so what we did back then was we would fly LA to San Francisco because it would be a bunch of traffic. And if you would only understand if you were part of that community back in the day. So we're gonna redo that flight, but in X-Plane with the 4090. So all right, let's get our fuel loaded up. Let me get my flight plan. Oh, you know what we should do? You guys want to go look at SimBrief together? Let's go look at SimBrief together. Let's go look at SimBrief because they updated and it looks freaking sick. I'm so impressed. They didn't even like announce that they were gonna do anything. It just out of nowhere, it's like, hey, so we fixed SimBrief. Not that it was broken. Let me see. Here we go. No personal information on this. Not necessarily. Can I hide that? It doesn't matter. Alright, so this is the new SimBrief. Can you guys see that on screen? Are you seeing that? Yeah, so this is the new SimBrief. If you didn't know, they just redid all the UI. So we're gonna make a new flight. And this is my first time doing this, by the way. I've never actually done a flight plan in here. So we're gonna be flying from LAX, KLAX, to KSFO. Nice short flight. Basically, the idea of this flight today is that this is a ferry flight. We're actually currently sitting at Fedex maintenance in LA, and we'll be taking this plane over to San Francisco for the next crew to continue on its journey. So that is the scenario today. All right, so we're flying in the MD-11, the freighter, and departure time. We'll just leave that as is. That's fine. What does this button do? Nothing. ATC call sign. You know the usual. FedEx 116. There we go. And the rest of that. So